Hello, welcome to 4.4 day 2. Today we're going to distinguish between proportional and non-proportional situations, and then we're going to compare. So first we're going to calculate the slope, identify y-intercept, and then we're going to compare both situations and characteristics. Again, so our vocab here is your slope-intercept form. Y equals mx plus b. M is slope. B is that y-intercept. And here's our example. So I see I have y equals 225x. There's nothing at the end, so this is proportional. And then I see arena B does not start at 0, so this is not proportional. So there's going to be the price difference between these two arenas. Let's get an equation for this graph. So it does not start at 0. So my y-intercept looks like it starts at 50. So I have arena B is y equals something x plus 50. Now I have to figure out my slope. So I have, this is 0 comma 50. And this one is 1 comma 250. So y2 is 250 minus y1 is 50. And x2 is 1 minus y, or x1 is 0. So I have 250 minus 50, so that's 200, over 1 minus 0 is 1. 200 over 1 is just 200, so I have y equals 200x plus 50. So now we got to compare. So I have a proportional and non-proportional equation. This one is non-proportional. This one is proportional. So let's compare. Let's look at the slope. So arena A, we got to make a sentence like talking about the story. So arena A charges $225 per hour. And arena B charges $200 per hour, but they have a $50 fee. So I would say, so some example sentences we could write is arena A charges more per hour than arena B. You could also point out the fact that arena B has a extra fee, whereas arena A doesn't. So if you're just going to use the arenas for 1 hour, if you do put 1 in here, 225 times 1 is 225, and 200 times 1 is 200, plus 50 is 250. So if you're going to use the arena just for 1 hour, then arena A is your best bet. If you're going to use it for 2 hours, I think they'll be the same, possibly. And then anything more than that, it looks like arena A is going to start being more expensive because they charge more per hour. Okay, so that is all we got. Here's one more example for you. So we have painter A. He charges $45 an hour. This is proportional. Let's figure out painter B. Remember, when x equals 0, whatever y is our y-intercept. So I have y equals something x plus 20. Now we got to figure out slope. We got to do y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. So I got 55 minus 20 over 1 minus 0. 55 minus 20 is 35 over 1. So then I got 35x. This is not proportional. Okay, so let's look at these. So painter B charges $35 an hour. Painter A charges $45 an hour. And painter B has a fee. So if painter B shows up to your house and they don't paint anything, you still have to pay them $20 for coming to your house. Painter A can just charge you $45 an hour, and if they don't paint anything, you don't pay anything. So that's nice. So we could say painter A charges more per hour than painter B. And you're done. Let's do one more. Okay, the cost for test prep center A is given by C equals 20H. So there's our equation, where C is the cost in dollars, H is the number of hours you attend. Test center B charges $25 per hour, so Y equals 25X per hour. But you have a $100 coupon that you could use to reduce the cost. Coupons, when you go to a store and you use a gift card, what normally happens to your price as you use a gift card? Right? It reduces it, it takes it away, so it's going to be subtracting 100. Okay, so now we have Y equals 20X over here. So test center B charges 20 an hour, where test center B charges 25. So test center B charges more per hour. So we can say test center B charges more per hour. But you could also say test center B, we have the better deal because of that $100 gift card. Because if you, what's 25 times 4? 100. 100 minus 100 is 0. So you'd pay nothing if you went to 4 hours. So test center B, you can have 4 free hours, whereas test center A, 4 times 20 is $80. So $80. So at one point, test center B will eventually catch up because it's more expensive. But you get a better deal in the beginning if you don't have to get to study that much with that $100 gift card. So, but test center B charges more per hour. All right, let me know if you have any questions.